travel around the park. Into the woods we go again. You have to every now and then. Into the woods.
This way?
How far against the warehouse? Into the warehouse.
What's today's date?
I don't know.
It's the 20th.
Today is November 20th, 2010.
And it's UFC Fight Night. And your husband is a huge MMA fan, a huge UFC fan. Mm-hmm. And he's here. Why? How does that work?
Marriage is compromise, which means I attend Muay Thai classes and Dan attends musical theater performances.
If I was in a pitch fight version, I would say it's a regular guy, like just a regular, normal, likable husband, you know, guy who decides he's going to take on an ultimate challenge and spend a year training and do an ultimate physical contest. In this case, it happens to be an MMA fight, which, by the way, is crazy to me. There's no way that I would ever do such a thing. But it would be the same thing as saying you have a show about a regular guy training to climb Mount Everest or training to do some other like extreme physical task. It's intriguing because it's a regular person that we all identify with, and he's training to do this crazy, amazing thing that terrifies me absolutely.
So for a little backstory, my wife and I met in New York. And right before Fight Virgin started, we quit our jobs and moved out here. Turns out the economy sucks, and the job market in LA is tough. But I was finally able to find a job. Unfortunately, that job is in the high desert, which is about 2 hours east of here, kind of between LA and Las Vegas. So good news, I got a job. I can pay some bills. Bad news, we're moving, and I have to find a new gym to train at, which is, it's unfortunate because 10th Planet Burbank is a wonderful gym, and all their instructors and all the students I met there were all great, knowledgeable, super supportive, but I guess that's the reality of life. It takes you in directions that you could never plan for. So that means that I once again have to find an MMA gym to train at. If anybody out there knows of any gyms or trains at any gyms near the high desert that you would recommend, shoot me an email or comment below. I'd love to hear some feedback. One of the advantages of moving to the high desert is that we're going to have a backyard, which is amazing because we are stupid for having 2 dogs in a 1-bedroom apartment in North Hollywood. And now we're going to have a whole house with a whole backyard.
Anyway, I love the Fight Virgin, and I love musical theater. And the two can mix. We can dance and fight. Ah.